Alrighty. Oh hey, you are here. Quite early too. I hadn't even started the stream yet when you sent the chat. As promised, I'm here. Welcome. I'm almost done. Oh. Alrighty. Right back into it. How's it going today, Jeremy? Alright, if I remember correctly, we got all the upgrades and stuff done, and we were supposed to go over to the radio tower, I believe. Not so bad. Is that... That's good, I think. Hope you're ready for some scary ocean game. Subnautica Below Zero. Alright, so to go back to the tower, we gotta go to Delta Station Dock. Yep. Yeah, I saw, like, I was in the stream studio, and like I saw your chat pop up, but I hadn't even started the stream yet. I didn't know you could do that. So that's new. Good to know. Alright, we made it to the station. Let's go ahead and get up to the tower. I believe it's through this one. And I think I can go down through here. I'm super excited for something that's going to happen later on. Oh, okay. Don't know spoilers, but I am intrigued by the potential for something cool to happen. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I did, but this might lead around to that spot that I couldn't get to before. Maybe. That or it just goes back around to the front. It just goes back around to the front. Wait, what happened to your message? I saw it disappear for a second. I saw it appear and then it disappeared. Did AutoMod get rid of your chat for some reason? Oh, I accidentally typed something wrong. Okay. So you removed the chat. It didn't remove it. Okay. I was making sure. AutoMod can be a little weird sometimes, and it can remove your chat message when you didn't say anything bad. I've had a couple messages get held for review for some reason, and then I don't even know what it was holding them for. It was, but okay, We're up here at the tower. I was trying to figure out how to get over to that spot that I didn't know how to get to, and I still didn't figure it out, so. Come back to it.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Okay, that's weird. I thought that was gonna, like, just slot into the machine, not connect via cable.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
So, does Marguerite have anything to say about that? I guess I have to go back down there. So, we'll do that. Oh, there it is.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Kilometer east. Where's my sea truck at? Over here. Okay, so she said she's on an iceberg 1 kilometer east. I guess we're gonna go east then. I'll try to stick close to the surface so that way I can see the iceberg I'm talking about. Come after me, you're gonna get shocked. Not seeing anything yet. A few of those little things, or what they're called, but not friendly, that's for sure. Okay. There's a certain spot I'm supposed to get up on the land from. I didn't quite make that jump. Oh man. Oh, okay. Wait, I didn't grab the battery out of the thing. That may be a problem. I'm gonna switch the one in my build thing to it for now. Oh, he's coming after me. Gotta find a spot to get up on the land that's not over here. I see a big old whale things, but nothing scary. A couple of those other shark things. Okay. This seems like potentially in the spot I was supposed to go. Quite dark. Unless this isn't where I was supposed to go. Get on an iceberg. Yeah, I can't walk over that way for some reason. Is she not here? Is it on that iceberg? Wish it wasn't nighttime. Oh, hi.
Hypothermia imminent.
You know how to get the parallel processing unit? You get it from scanning the things at the ship. Like the Mercury ship. There's 2 in the first one, and then there's another in the front half of the ship. It's further down. Lots of growling things. How far is a kilometer? 'Cause it said she's on an iceberg. Unless, did it give me a marker for where she's at? No. I'm a bit confused. Unless it's further east, but maybe she means that way. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Hold on, I gotta... I unhooked my storage module. Let me... There we go. Okay, so... She said east. Going east. On an iceberg.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Okay. Did you find the parallel processing unit? A lot of ice up above. Man, it is dark. No, I'm looking random area for some rubies. I think there's rubies near where the processing unit is. Feels like the edge of the map again. Eh. Yeah, that's 100% the edge of the map. Something more unsettling about just being out in the middle of open water with nothing around. Oh, that's a weird looking one. Okay, Delta Station's there. Maybe this is it? Do you remember which direction the Mercury 2 rocket is? So there's where you spawn at, right there, and then the Mercury is over there, so like southwest? West, southwest?
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Oh, well, this is something. Does not seem to be what I was looking for, but research center. I need to get back in the water or something. I want to freeze.
Hypothermia imminent.
Let me go, I guess. said that it's east, a kilometer east from the Delta Station. There's Delta Station. This is east. Where are you at? Pretty sure this just goes into the dead zone. Alright, hold on. We'll go back to the dock and try again. Dock is right there, so. Okay. What would you say is better, the Cyclops or the Sea Truck? The Cyclops is really bulky and was hard to kind of pilot in small areas. The Sea Truck is like the space and fabricator
Intake recommended.
of the Cyclops, but smaller size and a little bit easier to pilot. And a little faster. As long as you don't put too many truck things on it. Okay, so we're back here. Need to point east. I need to get some food out of the locker real quick. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And so we're gonna go east. Okay. So the Mercury ship is where? There. Yes, it wants me to keep heading east. And it's supposed to be an iceberg out here.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Look up here real quick. It's so foggy up top, I can't see. Is there like something I'm supposed to look for on the bottom? There's like a big ice wall right here. Maybe it's something to do with that. If you could have a custom sea truck attachment, what would it be called and what would it do? Let me think about that one for a second. Because you've got the fabricator module, you've got a storage module. You got an aquarium module. I'm trying to think of what other ones there is. Doesn't seem to be it. If I can make one, I would make it so where it can give you more power, but it's insanely expensive. Well, like have extra battery spots or something, or like a bio generator or something on your sea truck. 'Cause that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what I would say that I need in a sea truck. I mean, the power one's a good idea there. Or like a, you know, in the Cyclops you could build power chargers. As in, like, it can give you more speed overall power, but requires very hard to get materials. Well, isn't there like an upgrade for like an upgrade module that makes you go faster? Like a horsepower upgrade or something? But it's still a good idea. Trying to follow this ice wall to see if there's a way up. But I think that's the edge of the map. Out there. Pretty sure. Yeah. I just want to find Marguerite's greenhouse. You could have, you know, a sea truck to make water on it, like a water filtration machine. Like as you drive, it collects water and then filters it for you. That would be cool. Yeah, I think this is just like an ice wall at the edge of the map. is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think the thing I'm looking for is over here. That was a weird noise. Yeah, well, there's multiple icebergs out here. But I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, that's a thing. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 I can't see. I'm trying to back it up. Get out of here. Okay. Let me go swim around and see if this leads somewhere. This area's pretty safe, it seems. This leads out the bottom. Yeah. This also leads out. Oh, this seems like something. Very dark up here. Is this the one I've already been to?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I feel like it is. Maybe. Hey, did I just walk in a circle? I think so. Alright, hold on. Gonna get warmed up again before I go up there. Okay. Hold on, let me get on my flashlight here. This is the one with the alien thing on top, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's on that iceberg over there, because there's stuff, I can see something over, yeah, I see, okay. Alright, I think that's it over there. So, let me go grab my sea truck. Right over there. I guess I overshot it there. Up we go. Really foggy again, but alright. Seems like the correct place. Anything to scan over here? No? Okay. Also, what are these? Fevered pepper. That gives me heat back. Can I collect these to plant? No. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. I was just looking around to see if there was anything to scan on the outside. You never know.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Okay. Preston's plan. Oh, these are the indoor grow beds. Or interior grow beds. Preston's Delight. Delightful to some. Okay. Can I... I want some seeds. If I can get seeds for them. Alright, what else can I scan in here? Can I scan Marguerite?
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Marguerite made an occupation freelance security personnel. Status missing, previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector of 4546B, which claims that she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality markers. Marguerite is highly distrustful of authoritarian figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. History. Not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. Alright, that was a lot to read. Interesting lore. Try to make sure I scan all the things in here. I'm trying to get seeds from these, but maybe they are seeds, just they are. Marble melons are really good. Chinese potato, shrub nut. I need to take back one of each of these to plant.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Blew half the ice shelf.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Interesting. And also, I did not realize this whole time my laptop was repeating all the sound through the speakers, and that was probably being picked up in my mic. Was that being picked up in my mic? Like the game audio being picked up through the mic instead of just being heard once? Because I apologize if that was happening. I don't know why that happened, but it should be fixed now. So, and that well is quite big. Alright, so I got all the things in here. Surprised she didn't have anything else to say after listening to the PDAs. I've got a couple of plants I want to go back and garden. It sounds fine before you fixed it. Okay, thank you. I don't know why that was happening though. It's been muted like forever, and then it just unmuted itself, which is strange. Also, this thing was hard to find. I would like to make a beacon and put it here. And there's so many of these wells over here. Why? So many. Do I have the stuff to make a beacon? Which one is it in? This. Copper ore and titanium. Let me... Excuse me, Mr. Well. I need to get past you. Let me go down and see if I can find some titanium. Ah, so there is one of those things here. Okay. Is there just one, or is there multiple of them? Yeah, I think there's just one. If there's more, I'm sure I'll find out. Ah, I forgot my inventory is full of plants. Let me put some of those in here. It's nice that I get the water from the suit, but it also kind of takes up my inventory space. Okay. Yeah, what I needed. This is a very wide open area and I don't like it. I'm super excited for Subnautica 2 releasing and playing with you when it comes out. Yeah, that's, I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. And I think it'll be a lot more fun to have two people playing instead of just me playing and talking to myself the whole time. Well, I mean, I am talking to you guys, but, you know what I mean. Plus, I'm sure lots of shenanigans will happen where, like, you know, one of us will be getting eaten by a fish and the other one, like, is just sitting there, like, laughing or trying to help. Funny scenarios would happen. Also, we can get stuff done, like, twice as fast. Yes, that is also another benefit. Okay. Greenhouse. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna make a quick trip back to base and plant these plants in the garden. And then we will go exploring to the markers that we have. Also, what is that? Like lily pad things? That looks like lily pads. get out and repair my ship real fast. Don't like that it's damaged. It makes me worried. If I get attacked by a big fish, I'll break my ship. Okay. I saw the shadow of a fish and it scared me. And there we go. I do want to look around down here and see if there's anything interesting. Well, there's a squid shark thing. There's another one. I don't be doing that. Maybe that's a well. This goes into a cave. Oh, there's an alien thing. Maybe there's something important down here. So I see a blueprint thing here. E-truck docking module fragment. Docking module. Like for me to dock the prawn suit, that I still need to figure out where to get the other thing for it is. I got 3 out of 4, and I don't know where the 4th one is. But I'm sure it's somewhere. What's this? Horsepower upgrade. That... Did I already have that? It didn't pop up a thing on this side. Let me check real quick. Oh, I do. I don't have the afterburner though. What is this? Ow. I found out. It hurts. I'll be honest, that jump scared me a little bit. It blew up in my face. Did not like that. I'm looking for, oh there it is. Another part, anyways. This is like a whole little cave network. There's something alien down that way. Is this one of the... No. Take the sea truck down a little deeper. Some interesting stuff down here.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. The stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Curved spires stretch to the sky. Okay.
New technology acquired.
Ion battery. Based on analysis, it is speculated that this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between two glide rails. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly remove microlayers of material. Once the fossil is revealed, the same careful, calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data to look for trends. Okay. That's an interesting little table thing there. Got an ion cube. I would like to find the other docking module thing for the sea truck.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Oh, that's like a big exploding one. I was gonna go back to plant the seeds, but I kind of want to explore this cave because it'll be kind of hard to find it again. Although I could make a beacon and put it down at the entrance, which probably isn't a bad idea if I can find the copper and titanium. Be a good place for a thermal generator, I think. Maybe. Assuming these things give off heat. Oh, bumped into the wall. Okay, twist and turn in there. Oh, it's this area. Weird how I wound up here again. Or is this like another part of that cave? Not sure, but we'll go take a look. I keep doing that, and I don't mean to. What? Can you not do this? Enter sea truck, there we go. Now there was like a big centipede leviathan thingy in the other place that had purple crystals. And I feel like there's gonna be one here. As well. I don't see it though. Doesn't mean it's not here. Oh boy. Alright. This is the kind of things in this game that make me nervous. Because I am scared of unknown ocean stuff. It's very interesting, also terrifying. Grab some more kyanite while I'm here. Can I scan these? Large crystal formation. Orgonite. Orgonite is a rare variety of beryl, a durable mineral consisting of beryllium, aluminum, and silicate. Its striking purple coloration is indication that trace amounts of manganese were present during formation. I may have mispronounced some of those words, but it is okay. Oh, there it is. There's the thing. It is in here. Alright. Well, now we've seen it. So now we know what's there, and we know that we were rightfully afraid. Hopefully it stays over there. If there's prawn suit parts here, maybe I can find the last prawn suit thing here. I already have all this. Oh, it's coming back. Don't look behind you. Don't look back. Keep going. Good. I don't think it saw me. If it did see me, it decided to leave me alone. Alright. I'm gonna unload some of my inventory real quick. That one's full. We must press on. Do you know the way? I do not know the way. I was scared. I'm trying to watch for it to come back by. It seems to be going in like a pattern, like patrolling. It comes from over that way and goes up and then goes down. I kind of want it to pass back by, and then I'm gonna go on my merry way. I haven't seen it in a minute. Ah, I bumped into something. I do know the way, my brother. You showed me the way. Where did it go? I want to get out to get that magnetite right there. But I feel like it's gonna show up the second that I get out of my ship. And then it's going to eat me. I'm giving it a little bit longer just to see if it comes back. Okay. Stop being afraid. We got this. It's been so long I forgot the layout down there, so I know you're good. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Part of the fun is exploring. I just gotta not get eaten by a giant fish centipede thingy. I don't know where it went. Oh, I see it. I see it. That's it right there. Oh, it's coming back this way. Oh, no, please don't bump into things right now. That's quite big. And I bet you it's like where I need to go to. Getting chased by the juvenile ghost lion in the Lost River and the creature decoy saves my life. That is good use of the creature decoy. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Oh, I think it saw me. Oh, it definitely saw me. I zapped it. Ugh. It's going back for more. Oh boy. I didn't like that. It worked out. I don't know what I'm looking for down here, but I feel like there's something. Surely there's not another one of those things down here. That's something I don't have. I think. No, I do have that. Yeah. It'd be quite easy to get turned around in here. I'm trying to head towards that. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for prawn suit parts, but... Well, that goes... down. Oh boy. Where are we now? It seems like potentially just a cave, but it seems like a dead end. Yeah. If I had a prawn suit with a drill arm, though, that's a lot of kyanite down there. Keep smacking into things. there's another one. Did it see me? No. Yes. Ooh. Let's mosey on our way out of there. Maybe this isn't the... Maybe the thing's not down here. There's definitely this thing, though. Oh, got stuck.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Oh, man. Deep down. This is pretty. I like how the crystals look. Whoa. Very, very shiny. I like this area. You know, besides the giant centipede Leviathan thing, but... Oh. You're definitely important. Architect I don't know how to say that word. The architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is a particularly complex centerpiece in this biological-technological hybrid. It moves blood and nutrients throughout the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, while also functioning as the primary energy source for the cybernetic neurological system. Sensory input is processed and filtered into a dense network of incredibly computational power. The architect brain, no respiration or digestive system appears to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy, and a body that can survive in environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the insistence upon incorporating biological components exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Your feedback has been noted. Okay. I'm glad we got that. Now we go back up and out. I don't know where the last prawn suit piece is, but maybe it's in the first part of the ship, and I missed it. There's something back this way. Oh. No, it's just a little cave that you can get stuck in. Okay, let me squeeze through here. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. More kyanite. I'll grab that real fast. sure I'll need it for something. Okay, where's the big ugly thing? Okay, it's right there. Is that angry? No. It looks really cool though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Don't like that at all, but you know. I think this is the way out. Not entirely sure. I guess we can keep trying to head that direction if there is a way to go. Get 2 and 1 before I go back out. Although I'm not sure if I can get over to it from here. Okay, big things coming. Don't see a way up. Maybe it's in a different cave. Angry. Oh, that's different looking.
Calorie intake recommended.
Like red crystals. Oh, those are weird looking plants. Is there a point to going down here? Perhaps.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
I was in the lava
Unable
castle
to
and my game
identify.
crashed. Oh no. Hopefully it auto-saved. Okay, there's another one of you down here. Why are you coming straight at me? No. Bad. Bad by them. We're not going to be able to go much deeper. We're already hitting near the max depth that my sea truck can take me. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for down here. The way I came in from? No? I don't think so. Maybe it was. I'm unsure. see something. Is that thing coming after me? Oh, where? Oh. There are two of them? I think there's two of them. I don't know. I'm gonna go in here before they come back. Do I need to repair this? No.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Okay. Can't scan the thing. Oh. Fell off the path. Okay, well that one I can fabricate pretty easily. No problem, because I luckily saved before it crashed. Oh, that's good. I hate when, like, games crash and you lose a bunch of progress, because it didn't autosave. I'm glad that that did not happen to me. Alright. Did I have any copper? I did not mean to do that. Let me check. Yes, okay, I wanna make a beat for this spot. Alright, now to get out of here. Actually, while I'm somewhat safe, I want to grab the... Where is it at? I had a power shard, or a power cell that I wanted to... What does it take to make the gold and silver? That's fine. Okay. And we're gonna get out, change out the power cell, full charge one. One's less charge, this one. There you go. Alright, that gave me quite a bit more power. Should be able to get out of here now. Come at me, you're getting shocked. Alright. Let's hope I can figure out the way out of here without too much trouble. That's one path. I think this is the way up, maybe? would like to find the other thing for the prawn suit so I can craft it. Because you can go even deeper with the prawn suit. Once you get all the upgrades for it, that is. And I might as well grab this stuff while I'm here. My base is now powered off of a nuclear reactor. I'm gonna look for more rubies. You know, it would be actually pretty cool to build a base, like, right here. It'd be really hard to get to, but, like, having a base down here with a scanner room would be pretty good. Because then, you know, you get all these resources around, and you could map out the area for you a little bit better. I wanted to grab a couple more rubies before I leave, but I'm not seeing. Oh, there they are. I do need silver.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
I'm pretty sure I already found the thing he was just telling me about right there. I found a thing in the crystal area, and then I found the body fabrication place, so I'm gonna say I probably found it. Alright, now I just gotta find a way out of here. And I do know there's another Leviathan in here. Not too worried, I've got the perimeter defense system ready in case he tries to get me. That's definitely a hole. Can I get down here? Oh, that's the cave that I've already been in. Alright. I was trying to see if it goes deeper or something, but I don't think so. It's more rubies. I think I've got enough for now, though. Trying to find the way out of here is a little difficult, but I think we're going the right way. I hear you. You're gonna get shocked. Okay, this looks like this is a way out. Yeah. And that's Marguerite's base, which I've explored. Wait, is that? Oh, she's sitting in there. What's So, I scanned her prawn suit, but it didn't count as a part, did it? Yeah. Well, maybe that was the missing thing, but I already scanned it. I'm not quite sure where to go to get the prawn suit. Or the last one that I need. I've already got the ones, or 3 of them at the Mercury.
You again.
Yes, hello. Yeah, I can go in here now.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Okay. So, I was hoping maybe there'd be, like, something blueprint-wise in the room, but the PDA was really nice. So, and I got a couple blueprints, like, for the shower and stuff. Alright, let's continue on back towards base. If maybe there's something up on land then for the prawn suit, or maybe I missed a part at the Mercury ship on the front part. I'll worry about that later. I want to get back to base, unload inventory. Start my garden for food. I've got quite a bit of plants to plant. And then, we'll go look at some of the other, markers that we have. Home sweet home. It's been a minute since I've been here. I still find this building a little weird, how it sticks out so far, but it makes sense that it has to for this thing to fit into it. Alright, this will also recharge the battery on my
Welcome aboard,
truck,
Captain.
which is good. Alright, so we'll drop off what I've got now. Go ahead and put rubies in here. What else do I have? Got so much water. Cyanite. Need to make a locker for uranite, but I guess I can put it in here for now. Magnetite and lithium. Where? And I got a little bit of silver and titanium. Alright. Kitty. Do I have one for food in here? I don't think so. Alright, well, that's fine though. Let's get out the build gun. I'm gonna grab the batteries out of here. Switch out the ones that I need to. Go ahead and switch this one out too. So those can all be charging. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Now, do I want to have the grow room in here, or do I want to have it in a separate building? And how much does it cost to build? What does it take to make enameled glass? Glass, lead, and diamond. Okay, where's my quartz at? Okay, glass. How many did I need? 4? It's quite a bit. Lead and diamonds. I think that's all the lead that I had too. So I need 4 of these. Alright, then I need titanium and lithium. Okay, there's lithium and titanium. There's 2, right? That was 4. And I'm gonna grab a little bit more so I can reinforce the reinforcements take. Yeah. So we'll grab a little bit more titanium. Okay. That should be enough. I'll put more reinforcements in this room for now. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, now we should have to worry about hull strength for a while, I think. Let's go out here and set this up. Oh, it's just a top thing. I thought it was a whole I thought it was a whole, like, another one of these large things. Alright. Now we can see in. That's fine. We'll make plastone ingots and build that real quick, too. I should have all the stuff I need for it, I think. That's weird. It was so dark. Alright. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then we need 4 lithium, I think. Big rooms are so expensive. But it makes sense. It is a big room. A very big one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plop this down. Do I want to do it there, or do I want to do it like on the side, maybe? Let me look here. Wish you could just kind of smush them together without having the doors in between, because the doorway is going to be where my lockers are. Don't like that unless I can close that up. Like close the doors. They can build walls, right? I'll see if I can build that. About to launch the Neptune rocket. Oh, are you playing the first game? Okay, can I put... No. Okay, so we are gonna move that then, because I don't like how it makes the walls. So we'll move it. I could move it where this is currently. Maybe. Oh, what I meant to do. What's in here? Toasters? Let me pick these up.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thank you. I agree with that. I'm gonna have to rearrange some of this, or I could trying to think. I could probably fit it between the moon pool and the other thing. Let me deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Gotta get food quite soon. Now we're gonna have to move the scanner room. Didn't think about that, but hold on, let me go back over here. I had some food. Yeah, I'm about to launch. That's ending the game, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that not much else after that. if anything.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Why can't I deconstruct this? Is it because there's upgrades in it? I think it's because there's upgrades in it. Hold on, let me grab those. Okay. And beat the game. Nice. Congratulations. Dang it. I'm just gonna drink all those so I can have room. Okay. Still not enough room. Crazy how that is. Alright. Let me go in here and put some of this back down. Where is it? I'll put some of this in here for now. Need to grab one more out of there. I got rid of the scanner room, so. Alright, deconstruct this. We're now gonna put it over here. And I kinda wanna have it like this. Is it connecting to the thing? Hold on, do I have to get rid of this? I want it to connect to like the moon pool and the thing. Like that. Nice. Okay. Now I need to re-hook up my nuclear power room. I may have to just move it. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? I can put it like here and then still have my door on this side. I need to. Gotta put a hatch so I can pick up the stuff in here and move it. How much space do I have? Probably not enough. I want to re-hook up the scanner room. Not sure exactly where I want to do that though. Maybe on this. Maybe I put it on the side where that is. Can I put ladders between them? Yeah, I can. Okay. So we'll do. I'm gonna think about this. Or I could put the scanner room off of the moon pool. It's not terrible. I'll put it down a little further away from the thing. Okay. Now I need to rehook this up. But I gotta
Well,
take these out. Oh, I can't.
board captain.
Please tell me it gives me back the power rods. It doesn't.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, I know. I know, my base is imploding. I know, I'm sorry.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay. Now I should be able to deconstruct this. This. Alright. And then we'll put it back down. Put it connected between the two. Nice. And then I gotta go back into my base. Everything is flooded. That's great. What happens when you have too much stuff on it? Where else is it broke? Be one in there, in here. The amount of damage this did to my base. Alright. Where's the last one at? Oh, I don't go any faster with the eagle, I don't. Okay.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. That should be resolving itself now. Let's go ahead and put this back down. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pull the reactor rods out of the thing, but it's fine. I can make more, I'm sure. We can look to see what it takes to make
Power
those.
restored. All primary systems online.
Lead and uranite crystals. I'm out of lead, so we'll get more of that. All of that so I can build indoor garden things. There's a lot of mayhem there. Alright, so we'll try to squeeze these in pretty close to the wall. That. Okay, I figured I would run out of titanium, but I need to put the things back in the scanner room. Gotta get used to my new base layout. Different. Alright. Put these back in here. Have it scan for lead. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the stuff that's in my inventory now. I should probably build another reinforcement thing, but I'm not okay about it. I'll write this in. Alright, let's go collect some lead. That was interesting. Having the whole base rearranged and it breaking. Yeah, I have the HUD chip for the scanner room. Is it? How does that work? Exactly. So I have to... Do I have to make a camera for that to work? Sure. Let me try that, I guess. Or do I turn it on in here? Yeah, I'm not sure. That's what the scanner room HUD chip does, right? Is it data from HUD? Hold on. First time I've used the thing, it says it's scanning and there's one down there. Can I increase the range? Copper ore and magnetite. I hope this is worth doing. That definitely increased the range. Wait, maybe, hold on. These are the ones that have lead in them, right? I think they're... Is there a way to check that? Yeah.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ah, there it goes. Okay. I was about to say. Oh wait, before I go hunting lead, I should plant the plants I have for thing, and I also might have some lead in here. Already forgotten what I was getting lead for in the first place, but fine. Grab these. I can't grow that in there. What was I getting the lead for? Was it something in here? Oh, it was these. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I'll pin that so I don't forget. Need to unpin the other two, but I'll do that in a minute. Alright. And I swear, I get sidetracked so easy. I need to put the stuff out of my inventory in the locker, then go do that. That's what I was gonna do. Sorry, my like short-term memory is terrible. Alright, titanium. I did have a little bit of lead, so I can make one of the things. Need more quartz too, because I need glass. So we'll find that as well. Where is silver? There it is. Oh, I don't want to type on it. I need to re-put up the posters as well. There you go. I think this one's... Oh, I want to let me put it... Weird. It's weird that it won't let me put it there. Alright. And I still have this. I don't have a shelf to put it on because I got rid of my shelf, so I'll put it I put it on top of this. I'll put it here for now. Alrighty. And then I need to put this in here. Actually, I can grab some of this titanium and go ahead and make more of the grow beds and plant some of this stuff. Sorry, I'm managing quite a bit of things. Moment. Alright. Try to line this up. Go. Put that one a little further in. It's a little hard to tell the distance. Okay.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Plant those there. Put these there. Oh, I can't plant that. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff out of here. And then... Oh.
Ugh.
It went bad.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. Put some of this in there. Okay, I've emptied out all those. Anything in this? No. Okay. Got something in my eye. Oh, it looks like the marrow melons are potentially starting to grow. I see little leaves. We'll try to grow shrub nut. That in there. Okay. The leaves don't seem to do any good for me. I think they're probably not gonna be useful, but I'll put them in here just in case. And did I plant one of the hot pepper things? On that one. No. Oh yeah, I did. That. I'll plant another one. Alright, now my inventory's cleared out. Let's go get some lead. I need titanium and stuff as well, so... do a bit of farming. Let's say I needed quartz. The scanner room is really nice, but the HUD chip, you can see where all the things are. Makes farming a lot easier. So I want to build a base down in that purple crystal area where the magnetite is, so I can build a scanner room there. Have it scanning for the rare resources. And I'll put like a thermal plant or a nuclear plant on it now. Did you launch the rocket, Jeremy? Or are you still having to farm those materials to launch the rocket? One thing I need more of is gold, so if I see the little outcrops that give you gold, I need to get those. As well. also need more copper, but seems to be wanting to give me titanium instead. There's a lot more lead than I thought there was over here. Pretty sure it takes 2 per nuclear fuel rod, and then I needed more anyways for other buildables. So I'll try to grab as much as I can now. Oh, inventory's full. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I'm gonna put a hatch, like, over here, temporarily, for me to just get in quicker. Let's see. What else did I need? Glass. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Always something. Alright, let me put some of this titanium up. Okay. Does it take as well? Granite. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need more glass now. That should be all that I need. Oh, I need to make 3 of them. Okay. There you go. Now we got that done. Need to end the recipes. Horsepower upgrade, advanced wiring kit, lubricant, lithium. Advanced wiring kit takes a normal wiring kit and a computer chip. So copper wire, gold, and table coral. I don't need to make stuff with silver. Advanced wiring kit. And then, what else was it that I needed? Hold on, let me. Lubricant, lithium. Yeah. And let's see. Is that all I needed? Oops. Nice. Let me check and see if there's anything else I want to make before I go back out. Okay, those are just decoration. The docking module would be nice, but I don't have the prawn suit. Alright. Spicy fruit salad. I would like to make ion power cells. Silver ore and lithium. What else did it take? Oh, let me pin the recipe. I have to keep looking at it. And then this one. Silver ore and lithium. Where's the lithium? Okay. Yeah, I need to get more gold.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
That's where the fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Grab. I'm gonna set this to show me gold. Which outcrop is that? These, right? Have it start searching for those. Got one wiring kit. I need to make another one. There we go. That, and then copper. Okay. Let me go collect some gold. I want to make at least one power cell that's ion power cell, and then I want to make one for my sea glide. Okay, nice. And then we'll start exploring. I was like, oh yeah, I can make this now. So, got the thing. Get chased by every little exploding fish in the cave thing. There's still more in this cave. Okay, let me go back. Go. this? D-truck fragment. Definitely don't need those. Got that handled. I got lucky with these, so I don't have to farm as long, but give me titanium. Why am I running into so many of the exploding fish things? Like, a lot of them. Alright, that should be plenty enough gold for now. I'm gonna need more quartz at some point for stuff, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Build the things we need to build. I need another ion cube. Get 3 of them. I did already craft. Okay, I need 2 of them. Unless I have enough to craft all of them. I need silver. Where is it? I'm having... there it is. The wiring kit's what's gonna get me. I don't have enough silver to make the wiring kits. Oh, that's interesting. I ran out of space for titanium. Use titanium to store more titanium. Alright, I need another piece of lithium. And silver. Alright. So take this. Wait, what do I need for that? Silicon rubber, okay. And I wanted one for my Sea Glide. I've got 4. So we'll go ahead and swim over and grab some grapevine stuff to make the fiber. I think that's what I need is this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, my garden has been productive. There. So let's go ahead and turn this into these. So it was the sea cluster. I couldn't remember which one was which, but we got enough for what we need. There's one. And I should have extra wiring kit in. Fortunately, I won't have enough batteries for the Sea Glide, but if I got a bit of silver, I just need one piece of silver. If I get that, I can make the battery for the Sea Glide too. So we'll do that. Which outcrop is it for silver? This? I think. Yeah. That's lead. Just need one piece of silver. Of course, watch there not be any around here. Scanner room is scanning, it'll just take it a minute. Oh, there they are. There. I got stuck. Oh, they're higher up than I thought. I thought they'd be a little bit lower down. Alright, this won't be as bad then. Grab these and then head out on an adventure. There's one piece of silver. That's titanium. There's more silver. More titanium. More silver. Getting pretty lucky with them so far. My Sea Glide ran out of power. Alright. Well, we got the silver we need. I'm not gonna farm for all of that right now. I got what I needed. And we'll actually grab the last one we got. Actually, I need one of them for the parts. And then I need lithium. But put that off. We'll put everything but one in here. There we go. Ion battery. take some of these, get these back. Why not? Why can't I harvest them? Can I not? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. It's just being weird. Alright, there we go. We'll put these back in. Alright, we'll grow a bunch of marble melons. What do I have to put this back in and then hit it again, or does it just... You just plant it like that? Okay. That was weird. Alright. Full food. I guess those grow like that. Okay. We've set ourselves up on food. The marble melons give you water as well, so that's nice. I need to put the upgrades in this. It puts me out in the open. And I need to turn off the scanner room. Ion power cell. Ion power cell. Let me go switch off the scanner room real fast. I don't want that on my HUD the whole time. Alrighty. Now, let's see. I don't need to go to Delta Station. Don't need to go there. I do want to go check the ship again. Right, these are new. I don't know why that one's not showing up, but maybe that one. Alright, where is the Mercury at? It's over here. I want to check for the prawn suit again. Also, hold on, I need to take my medicine, so that way I don't get a fever again, because, been a couple hours since I took the last one. Alright. The ion power cells, having both of them in my sea truck, should make this thing, like, really power efficient. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about power. There's a little cave there. still in the chat, Jeremy? To check to see if I missed a prawn suit scannable in here. Don't think I did, but never know for sure. I went around it like quite a bit. Looked around. I don't want to look around too much though. I want to go check the other part of the ship that's further down. Maybe I missed it on the deeper part. Although, hold on, there's the front half of the ship. It probably broke off and fell, like, down here somewhere. I knew it was gonna do that. Here it is. I'm gonna look around the outside as well and see if maybe I just overlooked a spot. Maybe like these little pieces could have something in them, but it doesn't look like you can get into them. Pretty sure this is the piece that I already got. We'll check anyways. Yeah, it is. There's a bunch of prawn suit parts in here. And I did scan all these. I thought maybe there'd be like one down in this hole or something, like. You know. Doesn't seem like there is. I'm not sure. I'm starting to feel like maybe the prawn suit, like you're supposed to get a bunch of them here and then there's somewhere else that you get the other ones. It's kind of what I'm starting to think. I will look around a little bit more on the outside though, before I give up. Here's the big old shark squid thing. This goes somewhere. I don't like how it just kind of goes down and then I feel like this might be the edge of the map. Yeah. Ah. Alright, let me repair my ship real fast. Bumping into things. Oh, and I forgot to put the horsepower up. A whole lot noticeable, but I also have 2 modules on the back of this thing, so. Alright. What we'll do now is we'll go for these. The body cache artifacts. Which one's closer? Body cache is pretty close. Like you would need to go deeper down though. It could be a cave that goes down to it, or it could be that I have to go back to where I was just at and kind of find a way down. Not entirely sure. It's weird to me that I haven't really had to go on land a whole lot. Oh hey, this is this cave. Okay, I haven't been down here all the way yet. We couldn't go as deep as we needed to. Gotta figure out how to get further down. This might be the way. This place is interesting looking. Oh, hi. Of course, there's gotta be a Leviathan. Why wouldn't there be? Well, this place is pretty. Like a shrine in the middle. Ancient ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells and transforms them to a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. The careful, regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display amongst other alien artifacts suggests that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purpose that we can only speculate about. Okay. Surprised Alan's not saying anything about this. Hey, how's it going, Alex? I'm not sure what I was supposed to get here. Scan the plant, but seems like there's supposed to be more here. Oh, never mind, I see it. I see it. I walked right over it. Architect skeletal structure. A dense synthetic skeleton structure made from unknown alien components. It is estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the Mohs test for material hardness. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength.
This skeleton is fully dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
It's a really nice place to reflect. You're not supposed to be in here.
New creature discovered.
Trials. I do need more nickel ore. It's something that I don't have a lot of.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
At least they... At least they care about, you know, the other biological material that they use to make their own bodies. They're not just like, oh, well, we're infected, everything else gets infected. Hello. Goodbye. Shark squid thing. I'm looking for more nickel ore while I'm down here. Oh. Ow. Okay. Well, that was not what I was trying to do there. I was trying to get the nickel ore, but I was gonna try to poke the thing, see if I could get rid of it. It was just like, nope, you got eaten. It scared me a little bit when it did that. I got what I came for here. I guess we'll go to the next thing. I did say we were going to explore, so explore we shall. This area is very interesting. I don't exactly remember the way out, but the size of the ship kind of makes it a little hard not to bump into things. But it's okay. Which way was the way out? That goes down. That's not it. Maybe over here. And this also goes down. Try going back this way. Ah, here it is. Ow. Pretty sure that was a squid shark. Or not. Okay. Other artifacts this way. I think quite a few squid sharks over here.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Ah. Getting close to the volcano zone. Oh, you're a big thing. What are you? You're not a squid shark. The volcano area was
With this
the deepest
artifact, I
area.
am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Okay. I did want to scan one of these. Ion Cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy with it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Okay, it's like... That didn't pop up a thing. Why not? Okay, weird. But we got it.
Seek fluid intake.
Lots of good minerals here. Gonna get me, isn't it? Ooh, boy. I wanted to read what that one said, but it... Oh no. Maybe it doesn't have a readable thing. I did the thing again. Keep trying to get into it and it pilots the storage one. Okay. Need to grab some water out of the thing here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. Oh, I don't have any other food. That's not good. I can cook the fish that I got. Okay. Got plenty of water. Need more food. Okay, well I scanned that one. Is there something else down? Hold on, let me double check, make sure there's not something else down here. I scanned it, but it didn't pop up anything, which was strange. Normally it gives me something to read, but I guess that one was just glitched out. What is this one? EK8. Yeah, so I've got that one to go, and the alien distress call. And then I don't know where else to go, but there was something big above me out here, and I'd rather not find out what it does. That thing. good shark. Hey, this is a part of the ship I haven't seen yet. How does one get inside? Ah, there's this entry spot. Hey there, sorry I'm late. Been a busy day. Oh, no problem, Sky. Happy you could make it. Glad to see you. Hopefully it was a good day, or a productive day if it was busy. Or, you know, one of those. Need to get my laser cutter out. Not sure what this is gonna be, unless it's another parallel processor. You can hear me still, right? I did turn down computer volume. I don't know if it's... Can you let me know if you can hear me all right? It says that my mic's being recorded. I just want to make sure that I didn't mess something up. Okay, so there's very little in this ship, but productive, yes, just not fantastic. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Not fantastic. Big fish. I hate to hear that it's not a fun task, but you know, we just got them done, right? I'm gonna look to see if there's another entrance on this thing, or if that might be it. Although I see scattered bits of something over here. Check to make sure this isn't something I need. Docking module. Okay, I've already got that. Well, that goes somewhere. I kinda wanna check to see what's down there. So down we go. That's part of the docking module. Oh, we've been here. Okay. I have been there. I'm still trying to figure out where the last thing I need to scan for the prawn suit is, but... I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I find it strange that it wasn't with the ship. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any more broken pieces of the ship down here. But don't see it. we'll continue on our way over to this other artifact. What were the tasks that were not fun, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, you don't have to. I don't know if it was like something personal or like, but I was curious when you said something about it.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Okay, I can't fit into there very well. It's mineral rich though, so that's probably some good stuff. Keep an eye out for a cave going down. Maybe this? No. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. I didn't like that. Let me repair my... Down below somewhere. I just need to find the entrance. How far down is it? 300 meters? It could be in that cave back there that I can only fit through, but try to look around a bit more before going in there. Ow. Had to get blood work to make sure my meds are still working, cleaning the house, and some babysitting my niece and nephew this weekend. I gotcha. Well, hopefully the meds are still working for whatever you're taking them for. I know having to change meds can be, or just taking meds in general can be stressful. We ended up at a different thing, but wait, unless this is... Oh, this is where I got... This is where I got Alan. Right? I'm back after like 45 minutes because I had to do homework. Oh, no problem. Welcome back, Jeremy. Yeah, this is where I got Alan originally. Okay, so... Alien distress call. I need to... I don't know. And now I just gotta figure out how to get down to where that is. The artifact. Tight squeeze to get out of here. run into everything, huh? I'm not quite sure how to get down to where that one's saying to go. Pick up the sea truck, whereas if you go directly facing down, you can instantly leave. You don't need to grab anything that can get on this. Good to know. I was wondering why it does that sometimes, then not other times. This seems important. Why is this like is this open ocean? Oh, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? I can't see up that way. I don't want to go out that way because I feel like I'm going to get eaten by something. Had that, apparently. What's down here? Don't need to go too far. It's like an area that you'd want to bring the prawn suit in. 100%. Thermal plant, already got that. Ah, the prawn suit. Alright. So yeah, I'm definitely right. You need to bring the prawn suit in here. Need to go build that. Aurora wreckage located, survivors confirmed. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from a trade ship, Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Hey, Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took static survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. While the number of survivors is not yet known, nor the true state of the ship, it is now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b. Smaller than Earth and largely waterbound, it is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. There is at least a 1-month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket, which could be constructed using materials salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home, now the rescue teams could meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera share prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. Of course, they're worried about profit, but you know. Okay, so we need to go back, build the prawn suit, and then come back here. That's what I'm fitting to us. I guess I was supposed to come here earlier, because getting some blueprints I already have. Okay, can't scan that. Can't scan that.
New technology acquired.
That's nice. Drill arm. You got that?
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Jill said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me. Scientists have too much.
This site is one of some significance.
They cut off the thing.
Its data will assist us on our quest.
Alien statue. The statue of unknown origin, assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore, appears to represent a creature of some sort and resembles the centaurs of ancient Greek mythology. Several theories have been hoisted. The statue could serve as a cultural marker denoting the presence or authority of a particular race or subgroup of intelligence alien race. Possible religious artifact depicting a deity or otherwise noteworthy figure, artistic expression, and invented form representing imaginative thought. Okay. We need to try to get back to the ship before we drown down here. And there's even further to go, so... Not quite sure how you're gonna get the prawn suit out of here once you get it in here, but... I'm sure we'll figure that out.
Calorie intake recommended.
Saw a fish, where'd it go? There it is. Probably need the grappling arm.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, or I could, like, if there's a way to get my sea truck down here a little bit further, I could pick it up with the docking station thing. Because there's another way in over there. What artifact was that? The marker's not showing up, so... No, not those. That's not it either, is it? No, that one's it, okay. Since it's almost 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go back and build the prawn suit. And then try to get the stuff for the upgrades for the prawn suit, like the grappling arm and whatnot, and then I'll end stream there. But we'll at least get that done so we can come back to the thing. And he said one of the body components is up on land with like spiral pillars, so I gotta figure out where that's at. I have an idea, but I'm not too sure. I'll be missing your Friday and Saturday streams the next 2 weeks. My wife is performing in a show and I'm going opening night. Then babysitting friends' kids so they can go to 21 plus only. Oh well. Fair enough. That was like a good plan, but what time would you say you're going to hop on tomorrow? Probably about the same time I did tonight, but maybe hopefully a little earlier. I got stuck. That's weird.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I need to get this stuff out of storage. I've got so many of these water things. I need to... do something, some of that. Can I build like a trash can to put some of them in? It's getting a little ridiculous how many I got. Nuclear waste disposal, trash can. We'll put it in the corner like this. So around like 7 to 9, would you say? Yeah, somewhere around there. Probably closer to 9, but... Right, does that delete that? Maybe it does after a while. I'll leave it in there. Alright, so what do I need to build the prawn suit? I should have a majority of the stuff I need already. Because I've got plenty of titanium. A bit more than I need, actually. That in there. That. And ruby and silver. Only thing I might be out of is maybe copper or silver. I could look at the prawn suit here. Alright. Power cell, enameled glass, a computer chip. Computer chip, I need table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay. Need 2 of these. Gold. And copper wire. Computer chip done. Alright. Plasteel ingot. I need titanium for that. 1, 2, 5. And then I need lithium. 2 of them. Enameled glass. What do I need for that? Glass, lead, and diamond. Okay. Lead. Glass. And, diamond, right? Okay. Take this. Turn it into a plasteel ingot. And then I'm gonna grab the power cell out of here. And we can go make the prawn suit. Then I need to harvest my garden stuff. Things over here. Look at it sink like a rock. Okay. Put this in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The jump jet upgrade is nice. Ow. Sorry, that was probably loud. I bumped my knee into my table with my mic on it. Alright. Hope you feel better tomorrow, and I will see you in the next stream. Alright, you have a good night, Jeremy. Let's figure out what we need for the bronze suit depth module. Enameled glass again. Ruby and synthetic fibers. Okay, there's that. Enameled glass was glass, lead, diamond, and I think I needed 3 rubies.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Here's that. Drill arm is 4 diamonds, 5 titanium. Okay, let's pin these two. We need 6 titanium, or no, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 diamonds. A lot of diamonds. 1 lithium. Is that a wiring kit? Or is that a... What is that? Is that an advanced wiring kit? Of course it's an advanced one. Alright, gold, copper wire, and table coral. Gold. Wire. And then I need 2 silver. And then the red stuff? What does it take to make that? Is that the... benzene? Flowering spore. And I don't think I have flowering spore. I think I don't know where to get that. We can make the drill arm now. Not quite sure where you get the other thing, but alright, now let me see what it takes to upgrade this. Kyanite nickel ore. I grabbed way more kyanite than I needed. I've seen the flowering spores, but I don't remember where they were.
Calorie intake recommended.
Where did the module go? Oh.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
$1,100 meters. Alright. We can grab the rest of the stuff for the prawn suit next time. Drink water. I'll put the medkit back in here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, what else we got? Nickel ore. Okay. This in there. The kyanite up. Put the ion cubes in here. Close these. This in there for now. Rubies. Lithium. Diamond. Quartz and titanium. Okay, everything's deposited. I'm gonna go tend to my garden and I want to end stream. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Helps me to know what you guys enjoy watching and to know what to make more of. And let me know in the comments what you guys thought. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so. That way you can catch all the future streams. And it helps me out as well, so, but, as always, I will catch you in the next one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll try to catch you tomorrow. It was a fun time. Thanks, Sky. Have a good night. Oh, and you as well, Jeremy. Good night, Thank you. Really appreciate you guys catching.